Hello. You guys are crazy doing your wheelies out here on the dirt, yeah? It's too hard for this stuff. Good morning all, welcome to another video. Where's this camera pointing? That's better. Today is arguably the most dangerous day in the history of Dynamo Tight Star Productions. If you take away when my boy jumped over me and landed on my bollocks. It's then the second most arguable day. Arguably, whatever. Today's wheelie day, people. Yeah, I know, it's a wheelie stupid idea. I might get really hurt. Yeah, but I'll get them all out. Yeah, so it's wheelie day. We're going over to practice some wheelies. I'm just going to have a quick ride around, warm myself up because I haven't ridden in a while. Welcome to the top secret Dynamo Tight Star testing facility. Located just south of Bedford, just off the A6. Rolling. We're in second gear, keeping it rolling, not too fast, and then we're going to go front wheel down. Rubbish. Let's go back round. Oh, I didn't have my foot on the back brake anyway, so yeah, good job I didn't. Ready? What am I doing? I've not got my mojo. I need to shut the hell up. So I'm rolling in from a bit further away, like over here. Oh, this is a nice flat bit. Yeah, come rolling in from over here. Do a couple of pops on the way up. That's it. Here am I in. And see, this again is quite weird. Not yesterday. Why do I keep saying yesterday? It's like a week ago. Maybe not. Whenever it was. No, it was a few days ago. The Sunday? Saturday? I don't know. I was in second gear doing it. And I was okay at 8 or 9 miles an hour and it was fine. Right, over that back brake. Over that back brake. Ready? And there we go. Front end up. Didn't need to brake that time. Yeah, didn't need to brake that time. That felt huge. It obviously wasn't. That was first gear anyway. Important. Grip with your knees. Ready? Punch it down. So I'm no wheelie pro, as you may have gathered. But the reason I'm practicing these is for big log hopping. Wasn't thinking. Yeah, so I can do some log hopping, but some decent sized log hops. Not just them little dinky ones, but actually be able to get that front wheel up in the air to get a contact on a decent sized log. The idea was that if you're rolling along, you then don't have to stop and think about the fact that there's a massive rut, or because I mean I do this when I'm going over big ruts or potholes. I'm going along and I just pop the front wheel up a little bit. I just don't pop it up as much as now. Nowhere near, didn't push it down. First gear. Yeah, that was a good one. Didn't actually have my foot on the brake though. I've got a heel right where I want my foot to be. That was a good one too. That was a good one. Well happy with that one. That was a good one. Well happy with that one. I am sweating. Problem is you can't actually cool down out here because you can't go dead fast and you can't get out of the sun. That was a good one. Well happy with that. Oh, and just quickly, another reason, I'll try and put this at the front actually. The reason I'm doing wheelies and the reason I'm practicing my wheelies isn't just to be a show off. The reason I'm practicing my wheelies is to A, improve my skill, B, improve my awareness and understanding of how this bike reacts. I've said this on road bikes that I've had in the past, and I say this on everything to everyone. Learn how your bike reacts by pushing it. So when I get a road bike, I try and push it. I try and push the tyres and find out where they're going to let go. I want them to find out where they let go and where they do surprising things when I'm making it do it, so that when it does it when I'm not expecting it, I won't react in a panicked way, because I know what it's going to do. So if the back end steps out, same with the car as well, back end steps out on the car, you lose the front end on the car. If you've practiced doing things that induce those, you know, those negative reactions, you'll be better for it. So again, if I don't understand how fully this throttle reacts, if I do this or this or this or this and pop the clutch, or I'm jumping around, or I hit something and it kicks the front end up, if I've never done it before, there's a chance I'm going to fall off. I'm probably not going to loop it, but I am probably going to land sideways with a wheel like this and end up in a bush or, you know, hospital. So this is why I do these things, and because it'll look good for you lot when I crash, and then you'll have something to look at and laugh at. Right, back to the game. Ooh, back end out, see? Back end out, does it on the road, not a big deal. Stupid heel's in the wrong place. That's a good one. That's a very good one. Okay. So let's put these wheelies into real perspective, into real terms, shall we? The idea of these wheelies is to get you across an obstacle. If your back wheel hits an obstacle, it will bump pretty much straight up. It might kick off to the side, but your weight will be over it a little bit, and it'll be much more stable because it's fixed to the bike in a fixed position. This isn't. So this does this, and what you do is if you ride into a log or a brick or something, or a massive stone, this could kick off to the side and throw you off, which is why I was practicing these. And this is what we do, or this is a real world example. So if you see down here that grill off of the old Land Rover Discovery, that is going to be in our way on the lane, or wherever it is we're trying to go. So we're going to ride up to it, we're going to put that front wheel down, and we're going to pop straight over it. You see, my front wheel didn't come up very far, but it was enough that I went from flat ground to flat ground, rather than rolling up to it, going bonk, it kicking me off and then me falling the other way. So that's the real world example of why I've been practicing these, and why you might want to watch this and practice doing it. There are 3 obstacles. You can't see this one yet. There's that one we did before, that one we did before, and then dun dun dun, and then there's this big bastard here, which is up to the 3rd buckle on my boot. So that's quite a large obstacle, that one. We should be all right with that. That's it, clutch in. Ready, first one, and... Okay, so we definitely hit that one. Let's pull that one back there, and we'll just try and do that one. That one moved quite a bit, but that'd be back wheel drag, because I was trying to pull the front wheel up as it went over. Yeah, we're just going to try that one on its own first, the big one, because we haven't actually jumped that one yet. Jumped. Actually, we might go to the jump. There's a jump near here. It's not really a jump, it's just a little hill, a short hill that goes up, but it's quite steep. It's got a terrible bit at the bottom though, which is quite, well, I tried it when I first got this bike and I found it quite disconcerting. Right, let's get on that brake. Oh, bumpy, 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 ready, front end down. Yeah, boy. Well happy with that. Right, that's everyone's homework. Everyone bugger off and go do that. Right, let's try a double then. There wasn't enough room for me between those two, given the speed I was going. So I'm going to move this to here. So once we get over that one, we'll head for that one. Then we'll take the cameras over to the jump. See if we actually get any air. I have had air off it, a very little bit, and it did make me do a little bit of wee. Fear wee. Actually, maybe it was gratification wee that I wasn't actually dead. Not that I could be dead, it was bloody wet as well. Skated around all over the shop. Right, creeping up, ready. Pop it. Yeah, man. I've got to work on my fitness. I am absolutely exhausted. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you loved it, and spread the word far and wide. Share those videos. See you in the next one. My hair is absolutely dripping. Woo, crikey. Hello.